I don't know. Change names right here. What's my names on? Got Danny Hines in the camera. No, it was Joe Kane. It was Joe Kane.
Joe Kane.
Yeah, Joe Kane on World Stream. We just showed his big fat man. Just.
What? Why do you have to say the F word on live stream?
I was gonna watch.
What? They do afterwards.
Yeah.
They check it out. All right, looks like a 1-4. Anthony has the lead for now. Oh, really? Oh, that's cool. Oh, but I hear a big echo.
From me?
No, it's from me talking in here. This room?
Yeah.
How do I hear myself talking through this? Because it's going through the same screen. I don't know.
Are you sure you're hearing echo?
I'm gonna talk. Test mic. Test. Test 1 2 3 1 2 3. Test.
Well, you're just hearing yourself.
Yeah, I can't deal with that. It's too much.
With that?
No, I'm not the musical type. If I hear that, then it gets me all messed up.
Okay.
I'm not sophisticated like you. I'm simple. Looks like Aiden's coming back 3-4 with that right wall under.
I don't know why Nathan wants to use that stupid mobile number.
Aiden evens it out. Oh, it's red. Score 4-4. Aiden on the left in red. Anthony on the right with his Miami shirt. I think the team's bringing bad luck because Aiden just scores another right wall under 5-4. Beautiful Jessica Rabbit has come to brace me with her presence.
Jessica Rabbit, eh?
Yes.
Ah, yes.
Oh no, Aiden flubs the juggling and scores on himself. 5-5, all tied up. Sets it up. Anthony with a strong right wall misses. Anthony slow on the get back, and Aiden has possession again. Oh,
Fumble.
Aiden hits a strong shot and causes Anthony to lose his mallet. Game's back on. 5-5 still. Little forehand shot for Aiden, misses. Anthony now possession. Sets it up.
Ooh.
Going for the cut, and he gets it!
Love
5
that
to
shot.
game point.
Beautiful.
Ooh. Anthony tried to get possession back, but he loses it. Aiden with another right wall under attempt and scores on himself for the loss. 5-7. And I think that's game.
Yeah, and it's always a shame when you score on yourself last.
Terrible.
It really is.
Yeah.
To
A little over the year for me.
yeah, but then to still score on yourself like enough that it literally gives the game to another person. It just bites. It just bites.
Yeah. And how do you react to that? Because for me, all we could do is laugh about it because there's nothing to say.
Yeah.
Change the number. It should come through.
Delay is 1 second. Delay is 31 seconds. Delay is green. We're green on the board. But why is the delay so much now?
That doesn't matter.
It's just whatever's happening on the screen is what I'm commentating on.
Yeah.
Same delay?
That's still live, but it's delayed on
The network. Okay, so I'm good. Okay, now we have Aiden on the left in red, and another new individual on the right who's.
It's gonna be Isaac and.
Oh, it's gonna be Isaac playing, not Aiden. We'll see who gets up there to play. And again, this is for the last 4 spots on the state bracket. So stay tuned.
Oh, is that what we're
You
doing?
can try to keep score.
Oh, try to keep score.
5 hours later.
Oh my gosh.
Out of this jail.
Your track
Okay, now we have
first.
Isaac. Isaac and I don't. Who's the other guy?
I don't know. What is his name? I will go find him.
We got Isaac on the left. And he just told me his name. I can't believe I forgot already. I'm sorry, guy. Isaac with the first blood.
Ian.
Ian. Ian like a lion in
Like
Zion.
a lion, but with the A and not an O.
Well, you know the guy from 90210? He called himself Ian.
I'm not that old.
Ian some... Really?
No.
Oh, now I feel super old all of a sudden.
Aw. Oh, I'm sorry.
Isaac with a nice right wall under. Ian with a barrage of shots. Nothing going in. Isaac sets it up. Shot for a right wall under. Misses. Loses possession. Here comes Ian with the barrage again. Isaac reacting to the shots. Oh, Ian almost scoring, but it bounces out. Isaac with some jungle. Scores the goal. Right back at him with Ian's shot right wall under. Isaac misses out on the opportunity to hit it at the line, and Ian capitalizes on that. But Isaac comes back with a right wall under of his own and gets the goal, 5-3. Isaac going for the cross, misses. Ian now with possession. Sets it up. Tap, tap, little barrage there. Little tap from Isaac back to Ian. Another tap to Ian. Isaac wants this to be a fair fight, I guess. Sets up for the cut. Misses another right wall. Misses that for the over. Oh, but he goes a strong right wall under and it gets in. Ian with some forehand action and he misses. It's just back and forth. Ooh. Isaac with some jungle and he wins it. Switch inside. Oh, I have instant replay and everything, so how do I... Okay, so we got game. I wonder what it's doing. I probably screwed it up. I want to switch the size. Oh. Here. Oops, no, that's not what I want to do. How do I get it to switch sides?
Who won?
It was Isaac. Oh. Okay, I hit the wrong button. Okay, Isaac off to a good start, 1-0, and now it's all 1-1 with Ian scoring a goal. Isaac throws it off the table and gives it to Ian. Both players ready, and the whistle. Ian sets up a shot and misses with a block from Isaac. Ian sets up the play. Tries for the right wall, is not getting anything. Goes for anything he can, jungle, anything. Almost with the left wall over. And now Isaac has the puck. Only to lose it. Only to get it back. Only to lose it. And Ian with some jungle. Jungle's where you hit it off all the walls and hope for the best. And sadly, Ian scores on himself for 1-2. Ooh, Ian with that strong forehand left wall and is blocked by Isaac. That was a good block. Isaac with his own jungle, and it goes in. 1-3. Right wall under for Isaac, and it goes in. Ian doing what he can to try to get a goal, and it's just not materializing for him until he does some jungle and gets one to go in for him. 2-4. Oh, he got one around on Isaac. Am I too close?
No. It's good. It's this mic.
This mic?
No, it's the table mics. It's the...
Oh. Hey, Nubs is coming in here to say hi in the control booth.
You want me to look at it? Look at that. Oh, fancy.
It is. It's like a command center up in here.
It's so famous.
Isaac with a right wall under attempt. He's blocked and shot back for a point. So 4-4. And he gets that right wall under in. Gets ahead by 1 point. And Ian just squeaks one by. It's all tied up again at 5. Isaac trying to reset. Going for that right wall, and he gets it. I don't know if this is match point or game point. Either way, but it could be game point, match point. If we're doing best 3 out of 2. Or 2 out of 3, I'm sorry. Ian getting crazy with a big shot, and he's getting pretty close. Looks like it hit his arm, and he had possession, so it goes back to Isaac for this crucial point. Oh yeah, I forgot we have an instant replay button.
Yeah, you've got a neat button, dude.
I know. It didn't do it.
No.
And then Isaac gets game 2.
Going back to menus.
Oh.
Menus one.
All right, so we're game 3 now. I don't how many games are we playing these sets?
2 out of 3.
Well, he just won his second game in a row.
Oh. Maybe it's 3 out of 4.
Ooh, that looked like a little over, but nobody's stopping to play. I could hit the instant replay so everybody could see, but I think it's not working right now. Ian's up by 2 with that crazy jungle right wall under. Sometimes I wonder if he's actually doing that on purpose. Time will tell. Nice straight right into Isaac's mallet, but he comes back with a cross and gets it in. Only for Isaac to score on himself. It's now 0-4. And Isaac scores on himself again. He might want to... Oh.
It's not working right.
Okay. So our instant replay is out of action for right now, so sorry about that. And now 0-5. Isaac needs to pull something out of somewhere because he is not doing well right now. And
Boring. And I don't like playing games with other people.
that's a lie. I can't believe you would lie to my face like that.
Like pretty much any video game ever, I will always want.
D&D is a video game for your mind.
Yeah, I know, but that's different.
Right, you gotta
That's
play.
literally a game that you play with other people.
I'm streaming again?
Yeah, you're back.
We're up and running again, and the score is 3-1, 4-1. Let's get that up to date. 4-2 now with that straight shot from Isaac. Wow, I don't know what that big loud noise was, but it sounded terrible. Isaac taking a quick timeout to collect himself. He's at 5-2. He's still winning 2 games to 1. I don't know if the game has started yet, but that looks like topping to me. If I could wear the headset and chew gum and walk at the same time, I would know what they're saying, but I don't. We're back in action. Here's the whistle. Oh, Isaac going for the replay of that. No, it was too late. I gotta remember I have that tool now. Okay, replay's working again. Ooh. Ian trying for the left ball over, misses. Goes for the cut shot. Forehand. Oh no, Isaac scores on himself with the back of his mallet. What a bummer.
2-4.
2 red?
Yep.
Okay. Game 5. Starting game 5, it's 2 games to 2. This could be the match game if we're doing best 3 out of 5, so we'll sit tight and see what's going on.
Yeah, what exactly is going on? Yeah.
I think Nathan could be pulling this out of where the sun don't shine. But we shall see pretty soon. Was that it? No, it can't be it. That's 2-2. It's got to be best 3 out of 5. That only makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense.
Ma'am, I have to ask you to calm down.
No.
This energy you're pushing out is just it's too much.
Oh, is it too much for you?
Yeah, it's too much.
Oh,
You need to kick it down a couple notches and relax.
I'm really tired of feeling like I need to, energy up for my friends,
Are you just?
Sometimes I gotta be me.
Is it just mind boggling to you?
Yes.
Like all your emotions just bottled inside your head, like they're gonna bust out.
Yes.
Here's our
I like it like that.
tech guru Spec testing out the table. Gonna see how level it is. It'd been nice if we could have seen how level it was without him standing in the way. But we're gonna do another face-off. Are we gonna do another face-off? It looks like this. It's gonna be another face-off. Isaac and Ian bumping mallets. Isaac on the left, Ian on the right. Here we go. Ian gets possession. Tries for the right wall, denied by Isaac, who gets it around his mallet and scores the point. A lot of these young guys have these super fast twitch reflexes that are really hard to get by. What they don't have in skill, they make up in speed of reflex. And sometimes it's hard to score points on them because they're so dang fast. Unless you're in the exact right spot and score a goal with surgical precision like Isaac just did. Isaac sets it up, trying for goal number 3. Oh, and he gets it with the right wall under. That was fast. Not to be denied. Ian gets his goal to go in as well. Ian. Oh, and Ian makes Isaac pay for that mistake with a right wall over. But it was like a right wall over, but under Isaac's mallet way out front. It's pretty cool. I should have hit the replay. Why can't I hit the replay? Spec jumps in for referee. Isaac with a good, solid under. 4-3. Oh, there's another goal scored right there. Ian capitalizing to equalize. Isaac with a little barrage. Ian coming back with a barrage and hits the cut. 4-5. Oh no, back of the mallet for Ian. I always hate to see that. Ian with a quick deflection. It was going in his goal and he stopped it, but he loses possession. Isaac trying for the cross and misses, but Ian gets the cross. It's now match point, I believe. And that's game. Ian wins. Unless we're doing 4 out of 7, in which case this is now game 6. Looks like we're doing full sets here. Ian leads in games 3-2. Isaac, the veteran of the Idaho Air Hockey, currently in second place to the newcomer, Ian. It's 4 out of 7, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Point.
This could be match game right here. It's match game for Ian. Isaac has a chance to equalize. Oh. I've never seen a double whiff before. Oh, and
He scored on
himself. Bummer.
Oh, no.
It's always, and he does it again. That's always a sad time for me when I score on myself, and he did it the third time. 0-3. Isaac's looking good to equalize these games. If you could just...
All down to luck from him.
When you're down, I think for me, I think 3-0 is like a mental breaking point for me.
You never know. Isaac scored 7 points on himself on one of those games.
I know.
Anything could happen.
Well, I know. I'm just saying for me personally, when I'm down 0-3, that's when I start hitting my oh man, this is not looking good.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like back to back like that. You one replay and you miss another. 2-5. Isaac in good position to win this game. But Ian is not going quietly.
Ian has a habit of picking up points.
Ian's goaltending so hard right now.
If Isaac knew how to shoot straight shots, he'd probably be in the money. Ooh, bounced out. Baby Jesus on Isaac's side right now.
Isaac's holding on to his right wall. Straight in front of him. Why are they all hitting the wall?
It's...
There we go. A little clip from Ian.
Oh, goes for the left wall and scores on himself! Oh, man. What a bummer. Oh, but he gets the score right after. The three game point. And that's game right there. And Isaac ties it up. For game 7. We're tied at 3-3.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. I just can't get over that game 3, 0-7-0. Isaac just messing himself up. He scored 5 of those goals on himself.
No? Did he?
Yes, and
I thought it was all 7, not 5.
no, I didn't think. I thought Ian scored a couple, but I think Isaac just was his own. He was Ian's best player that game. There's Idaho Primus right there, Nathan, talking to people and writing on the board, looking important like. Getting this last game going with another face-off.
This might be the match of the century.
This might be. It is the game set point. This is a set point right here.
It's all or nothing.
Whoever wins this gets a slot in the thing. I don't know. I think it's single elimination, but I don't know how we're doing it.
Someone's got to tell Nubs to get out of the way.
God, Nubs just I think maybe he's reffing. I don't know.
No, he's just too tall.
Stretch Nubs. Satellite rate phone. Let's watch that one again. I wish I got the other one. Oh, Nubs is out. I don't know what foul happened, but we're playing now, and Ian gets the early start. Oh, and Isaac hits a strong straight in direct violation of his previous strategy of only hitting bank shots. Ooh, nice, solid, crisp hits from Isaac, but unlucky shot goes in for a right wall over for Ian. We're 1-2 now. Oh, nice cut shot by Isaac. And then a right wall under over again. Oh, then a right wall under from Isaac. Man, they're just happening so fast. That almost went in. Right wall under again. Let's see that in slow-mo. It's all offense this game. 4-4, we're tied up. Nice shot. Ian currently leads. What are you gonna do?
Put it behind the iPad.
Put it behind the iPad. Oh, almost goes in. Ian saves it, but gives it back to Isaac, and then Isaac flubs it and gives it back to Ian. Isaac sets it up, shoots. 2 misses, a couple volleys, and then it's all tied up at 5. Ian sands the puck. Maybe somebody thinks it's going too slow. And we're off again. Ian with possession. There's a whistle. Isaac setting up his shot, looking. And doesn't get in. Nice cut from Ian, who is now at match point. He's really good at getting those right wall overs. That's a killer shot. He's been consistent with that throughout the game, and He's going to be really dangerous if he gets that. And that is game. Ian wins this game and advances.
Who won? Ian?
Ian won by
Ian won?
2 points. The rookie.
The D1 rookie came through.
D1.
Division 1 rookie.
We don't have any Division 1 school.
Yeah, Boise State.
That's not a Division 1 air hockey school.
Air hockey school. What?
They don't even have an air hockey table yet.
Gonna.
They're gonna have a good one.
They're in for some commentary.
Oh gosh.
Shit.
Oh, Ian, congratulations on your win and advancement in this tournament.
Thank
How do
you.
you feel?
I feel pretty wired up. It's a very hard match. Very strong opponent.
Yeah, so how do you feel about game 3 that Isaac pretty much scored 5 goals for you?
It felt like a miracle coming on 2-0.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just I didn't believe it.
It looks like you kept fighting till the very end and then you pulled out the victory. How's that feel for you?
It feels good, man. Feels good.
You think Isaac was a tough competition for you, or you think he just walked over him?
I think it was very equal. It was like we were definitely evenly matched. Wasn't kind of a blowout or anything.
No, it looked pretty good. I mean, you had those 3 games in a row where you just stumped him, and then he came back one game and you just hit him again.
Yeah, he just had a good run, and I gave me good momentum. Keep going.
That was a good. You did a good job. How do you feel about air hockey right now?
That's pretty good. Having a blast being here.
Yeah, you think this is something that you can get into?
Definitely get that first rush, you know.
So you,
Keeps me in.
what are you guys playing for right now
The 13th and 14th seed, I believe. I believe with 13th with a win.
at the state tournament bracket?
I think so, yes.
Okay. All right. Well, thanks for stopping by to talk to us.
Yeah.
We're gonna start setting up for this next game. I don't know. Nubs is already in the tournament. So is there anybody else playing that you know of right now?
I'm not sure. I think they might do a challenge match, but I'm not too sure on that.
Who's getting challenged?
Again, I'm not really sure. You'll have to ask Nate about that.
Okay. He's the man with the plan. Idaho Primus.
Nobody knows what's going on except for that dude over there.
The guy in the stripes is the guy with the plan.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, Ian. Thanks for coming to talk to us.
Yeah.
And as you know, you're live on the interwebs.
Right on.
Now we're streaming live.
Fine. Well, have a good day.
We'll see you later. Congratulations on your win.
Yeah, congrats. You in the tournament?
See ya.
I'll see you later in the parking lot.
Oh, got a kneecap it.
I had to wait till he left and closed the door. What's happening? Why are you doing that? I have Spec in here pushing on the noise dampening material.
What?
What?
The what material?
The noise dampening material.
Oh, I heard something very different.
You're just dirty,
I
Jessica.
don't even know. It was weirdly racist in my head, and I was
Whoa!
like, what? It
Wow!
was like about Japanese people. I
We
don't
can't
even
be
know.
racist.
I know. That's why I'm like, I don't know what's going on. Okay, this is why nobody's my friend. Okay.
We're all your friend.
Oh, are you?
That's
Are
why
you?
we're laughing.
Oh, okay. I'm glad. Okay.
We're not laughing with you, we're laughing at you.
They're all gonna laugh at you.
I don't want to be laughed at.
What's happening? I want to beat up Nubs.
Go out there, Spec. Show them what's up.
I have no idea. This is what happens when you're playing stupid word games and trying to listen to something at the same time. your brain just gets things mixed up, and then racism happens. Okay.
What?
Don't know. Also, I'm gonna stop.
Well, we got Spec out here showing Nubs a thing or two about air hockey, except he's not. He just scored on himself, and then Nubs just scored on him. So currently, technically, Spec is down 0-2 or 2-0. Yeah, that's better. And there's a good solid cut shot. And for those of you at home, Jessica's turned completely around away from the microphone and is doing something on the other side of the room.
She is just separating herself from the situation. Just let it happen.
It'd be nice if someone came in with an update so I can update everybody else.
Oh, do you want me to update? I can go do that.
I want Nathan to update.
I'll go. Do you know what? I'll go talk to my husband.
Yeah. Go use your command presence and
Yeah.
tell him what's what.
All boots. I get it. Yeah.
Yes, powerful.
This is why you don't want me on commentary.
That's perfect commentary for me.
It's terrible commentary for the public.
Oh yeah. You got Nubs, Andrew on the left, and Isaac, who just won his last game on the right, just playing around, practicing a little bit. And right there you have Kat just walking into the screen. She is still playing air hockey and about to pop out a kid. Let that sink in for a second, you guys. Can't jump out onto the table, but she can still destroy a lot of her competition. That's pretty great. Here comes Nathan. I can hear his voice. I can hear his voice and see his smug face.
We brought you a list of everybody that you could now. Jessica said you would want this. I disagreed, but there you are, the list.
Oh, so we're done?
Yeah.
We're
With
not.
what we're doing?
We're not. We're not fully done. We can actually do a challenge match right now if we want to. If anybody wants to challenge anybody, Jessica could challenge. I mean, the people that we have here right this second, we have these two here, this person, and then this person. They got Andrew, you, Spec, and me. I mean, there's a bunch of us here right now. So we could do a quick challenge match.
The thing is that we really need to set up this button
Oh,
and plan out games.
so sad for me. No, this we're not closing this off yet. We're gonna give it a month for people to try to get on here. That's we missed the
Wait,
whole- we
I
missed the
thought
whole
it's
announcement.
set now.
No, we just wanted to fill these last 4 spots to make it more aggressive. So like let's just say Noah for example. Noah's really gonna want to be on the list somewhere. He belongs on this list. He's probably up here somewhere. So he's gonna have to be somebody now. He's gonna get kicked clean off.
Bye, Aiden.
Mm-hmm. So
Aiden's on the bubble, huh?
Aiden's on the bubble. And so that's the way that we have it set up right now. So we're going to give it about a month. We have to set some date, and that's the part that's going to be more difficult. Setting a date and saying, okay, this is the cutoff date.
Mhm.
So everyone, this is all fluid until that date hits, and then it's in stone. So everyone better move up, and they can do, I don't care what the challenge matches are. I would like them to be a little bit like 2 out of 3. What's up, guys? And so, Ian, do you want to do a challenge match versus somebody today? Do you think anybody else like me to beat? I want to play against somebody.
You want to what?
I want to play against somebody.
Well, why don't you challenge somebody then?
Challenge down. Get the midic
Yeah.
midic point.
I challenge Spec then.
Do it.
Challenge me one
Spec, you want to go?
2 out of 3.
2 out of 3.
Start doing
Do it.
For your world rank. That's
Let's do Idaho.
Someone's gonna get crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody's
Okay.
gonna cry.
We'll do a Mythic set, and we'll do it for Idaho rank. I totally agree with that. Let's do that.
Where's my?
I didn't know we could do that.
Yeah, we can do whatever we want. What's that?
This is Idaho. We're
I think it's over there.
Okay, you want to do that then?
up north.
All right, we're gonna scooch this up here then.
All right, thanks for the explanation.
All right, Spec, you gotta set up the name for real quick.
Looks like Nathan is going to do a mythic set versus spec. So how do I set up? Oh, set. How do I set up a?
Let's do a nickname. Can you do a nickname?
So I got fired for not being able to type right. Boo!
So what do we do? What do you mean?
So I just have to do the one. It's best 4 out of 5. Is that a mythic set, or 4 out of 7? I'll just play it like that, like it's best 4 out of 7. Or did you say 3 out of 5? I don't know.
I say 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5 sets. I don't know. I'm gonna go fast.
I think it's gonna be a big upset.
I'm gonna upset the world.
You're gonna upset Idaho right now and get number 1. So just so everybody understands what's happening right now is Nathan has put up his Idaho rank for 1 mythic set versus spec. I'm assuming it's gonna be 4 out of 7, best 4 out of 7, but we won't know until it is confirmed. It's best 4 out of 7. And we're going to keep track, and we're going to send it to Mr. Goran for tabulation in the ranks, since now you can challenge down, which essentially is what happened. Nathan challenged spec and put up his rank for the set.
It's 1 set, 4 out of 7 games.
Yep. That's what I just told everybody. Everybody knows what's going on. This is for Idaho State rank, number 1. And then if Spec can pull this out, he's going to be the new Idaho Primus. You got to be confident. You got to feel confident.
I'm ready. I'm ready to beat up Nathan.
Do it. You do it all the time. Why not
I do
today?
it all the time. If the table's nice to me, I get all my shots on.
Remember, table mastery. Table mastery. Use your waterfalls. Use your canyon. Use all the snakes you got. Viper strike. Rattlesnake.
Nathan always flipped off my right wall, so I can't really do it.
So come up with a different plan. You know he's weak to the cut. Hit the cut. Hit the cross. Cut cross combo is going to kill him. Just hit it hard and hit it fast. Be accurate.
I'm gonna play.
Aim your shots. Don't just shoot it to give it away.
Yeah, check if this is correct. I'm doing correct.
What's the matter? Why'd that give 3 points?
I'm just checking if it's things. They're called checks.
Uh-oh.
What happened?
Nubs with the instant replay.
Seems fine.
Alright, hopefully I can remember all the things to not screw it up.
Let's start game 1.
this row, but go down on this row.
Just all top row.
Yep.
Hey, tell Nathan he's on the left. It looks like things are going to get started soon. People are starting to mill around the table. And we're going to get Nathan Bama Bus versus Peter Speck Kai. Bama versus Speck. Who's going to be the Idaho Primus after this game, after this match? Will it be Nathan, who's had this rank for 2 years? Or will it be Speck as the new Primus? Nathan feeling pretty confident to put his rank up for a Mythic set. So we'll see what happens. Nathan cleaning the table, making sure those rails are extra clean. We know how that messes with the bounce of the puck. Just kidding if you just freaked out and thought he was cleaning the rails. He's not. Cleaning the surface of sweat and dust and dirt and grime. But never touch the rails. Never touch the rails. I'll tell you what, brother. You touch those rails, you gotta deal with me. Oh, Speck almost scoring on himself, putting the puck on the table. That is not... Oh, they're flipping for possession. Tails looks like Speck is going to start with the puck. And he hits him with a cut right off the bat. Nathan setting up the drift. Setting up the shot. It was an off goal. Tries for right wall under and blocked by Speck. Tries for the cut. Blocked by Speck. Speck with the right wall under. Nathan switching out his mallet. Going for a right wall over, misses. Trying for a cut, also misses, but could have been an off goal. Goes for the cross and gets it. Ooh, Speck recovers the puck. Goes into the drift, shoots for a cut again, and deflected by Nathan by the smallest of margins. Nathan in the drift, shoots, trying for the right wall under, blocked by Speck. Flubbed by Nathan, Speck gets control. Setting it up. Goes for a right wall, misses. Another right wall over. He's been practicing that for a long time, so I'm surprised he didn't go in. But his cross, or his cut, does go in. Now 1-3. Speck shock absorbs that shot. Nathan does the same, gets possession. Oh! He loses the mallet. It does not count. Oh, too late on the replay. But we see him sadly walking away from the table as is. The score is still 1-3. Speck now has possession. Oh, and he gets the cross. That was a beautiful shot. Score is now 1-4. Nathan needs to do something different because he is not looking pretty good in this first game. Loses possession to Speck. Speck sets it up again. Tries for that right wall over, but misses it. Nathan with a couple barrage shots of straights, goes for an off goal, misses, and Speck now has possession. Speck with his own off-speed shot and just gives it away. Nathan with an off goal. Trying for a cross and misses. Could have been an off goal, but I don't think it was. Drift tries for the right wall, misses that. Speck with an off-speed left wall and doesn't go in. Blocked by Nathan. Speck with another right wall. Doesn't go in. Tries for the cross again, which was good to him earlier, but that doesn't go in. Blocked by Nathan. Nathan with a couple barrage shots. Doesn't go in, but the cross, I don't know which one it was. It went in. So we're now 2-4. And Nathan with another cut shot that goes in. We're at 3-4 now. Table says tied, and Speck scores on himself. So we're all tied up at 4s. Speck trying to get that over to work again, but it doesn't seem working out. And Nathan recovers and hits him with a strong right wall thunder. Speck doing a little deception there, trying to fake him out. Nathan almost scoring on himself, but he gets the right wall under again, and we're now game point to 4. How Nathan turned it around to now be in a possession to get the point for this game. Oh, Speck scores on himself, and Nathan is up by 1 game this set. Nathan jumping out to the early lead. First blood in this Midic set. 7-4. Looks like that mallet change really worked out for Nathan for that game. Switched it out after getting several points scored on him to 0. Changed the mallet, and he changed his fate in the game. Looks like we're going to start on the right. Possession is going to be right at all times. And it looks like we're going to get going. Nathan with a cut, try, and miss. Oh, he hits his mallet, and it goes in. Bad luck for Speck. Oh, but Speck gets that right wall over, and that's a beautiful shot. I was too slow on the replay, sorry. Speck with possession, sets it up, and gets that cross. Nathan's so good at getting and maintaining possession. Ooh, looked like that hit him in the face. Flip the puck. And they're going again. 2-1. Speck just gets possession back. Sets it up. Going for that cross and gets it. That was a great shot. Nathan with the cut. He gets that one. Speck loses control. Nathan recovers. Ooh, going for that right wall over and almost got it. And he gets it in the end. Let's look at that again. Oh, Speck went to shoot for the cut. Got the cut, but lost control of his mallet, so it stays 3-3. That's where those proponents of the string will tell you, I wouldn't have lost that point. But the string is a double-edged sword, because if you lose your mallet and score on yourself, it's still in play. Nathan is drift, maintains possession, Going for that left wall under, and he gets it. That was a nice shot. Wiggled right past the mallet of Spec. Spec gets that right wall under for a 4-4 tie. Things are heating up. Ooh, Spec trying to get that right wall over, and he doesn't go in. He just is shy. He just needs to adjust his aim just a little bit, and he can be consistent with that shot and just destroy Nathan with a combo cut, cross, and right wall over. He gets the under, goes in, which brings him ahead 5-4. Nathan really choosy with his shots now, trying to aim for those nice straights and maintain possession. Almost losing it there, but gets it back. I don't know what happened there, but Spec gets control. And he has possession. Just to give it back to Nathan. Good shock absorption, and that sets up for the shot and loses control. Nathan now on his drift. Sets it up. Going for that right wall over again. Doesn't go in. Trying for that cut shot that he's been so successful with, and flubs it and loses possession. Back with a quick left wall, trying for a goal. Doesn't go in. Let's just face facts. Nathan's not going to fall for stuff like that. When you're top 30 in the world, that's not going to happen. You need to get some solid shots like that one to beat somebody like that. Someone like Nathan Buss. I wonder what this replay is set to. How many seconds? Nathan in the drift. Spec at game point to 4. Nathan needs to make up some goals to have a chance of winning this game. But right now, it's looking pretty good for Spec. He's still 2 points off. He just needs to get this one last point, which is the most important to get, the game point. Loses possession again. Nathan with another chance to equalize. Oh, Nathan trying for that over again. And he gets the cut. That was a beautiful shot. Spec in the drift, sets it up, shoots, misses. Nathan gets possession again. It is now game point, game point. Spec gets back control. He has a chance to win this right here. Oh, and he just misses that cut. Just wide. Nathan sets it up. Off goal. Oh, and he gets the cut for the win. And Spec is now suddenly down 2 games in this Middick set. Going to game 3. Ooh, I didn't want to do that. Okay. Nope, didn't want to do that either. Messed that one up. All right, we're 0-0. Nathan hits him with a right wall thunder. Oh, then hits him with the right wall over. Spec answers back with the cut shot. Nathan trying for the forehand. Cross side misses. Spec drifting, sets it up. Oh, tries for a forehand right wall, but misses. Nathan with an off goal. Shoots for the cut again. Misses. Blocked by Spec. Nathan trying for that over again. He knows it's so effective against Spec, but he needs to be able to aim it better. Oh, Nathan loses control of his mallet. Possession goes back to Spec. Sometimes Nathan just gets too far ahead of himself and loses control. Kind of like when you're running fast and you just get out from under your feet, fall down on your face. Blocked by Spec. Straight. Blocked by Spec. Recovered by Spec. Spec sets up the shot. Low right wall. Nathan recovers and answers back with 2 shots. Quick. Hits him with the cross. Gets the point. It's now 3-2. Ooh, there's that left wall over. That's beautiful. 4-2. Oh, Nathan scores on himself. And then immediately scores back on Beck. 5-3. Nathan recovers a good get. Sets it up, shoots, misses. Well, he doesn't miss. It's blocked by Spec, and Spec returns with a goal. Ooh, a beautiful cross by Nathan, and now he's suddenly at game point. Nathan loses control, Spec recovers, and doesn't set it up and shoots it and loses control. Oh! Spec gives control of a goal that almost went in. Couldn't get it in. Looks like Nathan has won another game. And now leads 3-0 as we go into game 4. These sets go by pretty quick. Next week on Monday, we'll have Matt Taniguchi versus Matt Bentley. The Gucci versus the Belgian Bull. Word on the street is Taniguchi is saying that he's going to take Bentley to town. Nathan with a right wall under with authority. Spec with his headband on. Increasing his power. Hits the right wall under. And it's 1-1 as Nathan returns the cut back to his face. Spec with a snapshot. Maintains control of the puck. Sets it up. Shoots. Right into Nathan's mallet, who gains control. Ooh, tried the right wall over again. Wasn't working with a straight combo. Blocked by Spec. Missed that shot. Right wall blocked by Spec. Spec sets it up. Trying to get the cross, but misses. Maintains control, tries again, sets it up. Trying for that right wall under, and doesn't get it. Nathan trying for the straight. Doesn't go in. Tried for the right wall. Missed. He gets it eventually in the end. Nathan is up 1-3. Speck returns fire. Right wall under. Speck with a snapshot misses and loses possession only to get it back. Oh, Speck trying to do a fainting left wall. Loses possession. This game happened so fast. Now Nathan is up 2-4. Right into Nathan's mallet. He loses possession. Specs gets possession again. Shoots a straight shot. Misses. Another straight shot trying to go for that cut. And he missed twice wide. Nathan gets that right wall over. And is very close to winning this match. That was very close to over. Nathan scores on himself. 3-5. Off goal. Another off goal. Tried for the right wall or left wall and he missed. Blocked by Speck. Speck has control. Ooh, Speck tried to go around his mallet but didn't get it in. Nathan with some tap. Tries for the left wall over and misses. Speck sets it up. Shoots for the right wall under and gets it. 4-5. Oh, Speck got cut up by Nathan, who's at match point right now. If Speck doesn't have a hard answer for big defense right here, he's going to lose this match. Nathan flubs it. Did he do it on purpose, or did he just try to do something fancy? Try to do it again. I think he's trying to do that Doug Howard shot where you hit it off the bank and then immediately hit it in a straight shot. Like, that's exactly what he's trying to do. He's trying to win the game with fanciness. You gotta appreciate Nathan's showmanship. Gains control. Is he satisfied with that, or is he just gonna end the game? Nathan losing control. Speck, a chance to come back. Hits the cut. Oh, Nathan scores on himself. It is now game point, match point. Can Speck pull up out of this nosedive he's in? Time will tell. Nathan trying for the right wall. Blocked by Speck. Nathan try for the cut. Miss. Off goal. Going for the over. Oh, and Speck just taps it away. Could not get back possession. Off goal, off goal. You gotta wonder, what is Nathan setting up in his mind? What is he thinking about right now? Oh, and then Nathan gets that cut shot in for the victory. And we got Nathan. 4 games. 4 games to 0. I'm gonna go see if Nathan wants some more. No way you're gonna play the goal blocker? You want another one? Did you bring one? Huh? Did you bring him? No, I meant, are you gonna play against the goal blocker now and see if you can beat it?
Did you jump into the game, do everything before you pick up?
You tired?
We did. If I say yes, you're gonna play me?
Yeah.
We can do it. We can do it in a sec. And just control it for practice.
I'll play him now. Now you got him all tired. from possession?
Oh no, you can go to legit.
Legitimacy?
Just don't throw your mouth like Nate did.
Right for the face.
A bunch of times. Good luck.
I touched your hand. So it's gonna be like Pete with the content Wiseman.
I know, that's the question, is should it go to him then? Oh, he's actually gonna have a cold block.
Just want to see how long it takes you to remember or to see. Hey, is that someone's card?
What? Dude is a good blocker.
Neodymium. Yeah. I have the same one, except I broke one.
We have the two best in the. Oh, yours is broken. I have the. There can only be one. Gotta be a cold blocker. Alright.
Yes. Come to Butthead.
doing that a bit lately. I'm wondering if it's past its like life. I was watching the game with Isaac and Ian, and it was going so slow, but like he doesn't really notice. They're like bounce, 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 but they just kept on playing. I'm like, whatever.
All right. Ready?
Oh, that sucks. Like you received pizza. Ready?
Yeah.
Alright. Ooh. Okay, and play.
Psychological damage. No. Woo. Good get. Oh. Start setting it up, dude. No. That was legit.
So then I shouldn't have done that shot.
Huh?
That should have been a reset shot. I should have done that shot.
Time out.
I'm not going. Dig down into that beast that you tell me to dig down into. Go beast move.
Ready?
Yep.
Reset.
Ayla, on this chair.
I can hack into evidence. Oh,
Oh.
what happened this next tournament?
Oh. No. Touch my hand.
Alright, ready?
Yeah.
Let me play it.
Nice. Three
I
sets.
don't think your hand stopped it from going to goal.
It was definitely going that way. Definitely, definitely. And a lot of times I don't feel it, so the one time that I feel it. Okay.
Is
Four-
7 bad, Ayla?
Nobody's getting ready right now.
4 straight games, no problem.
No, man, you got this. This is your game. Expected this. 4-6, 4-6. You got 2, 4, 2, so you need to at least hit 4 this game. Dig deep. Aim your shots. Take your time. You've got a lot of time. There's not even a rep.
Alright.
Kind of kidding.
Ready.
Alright, then play. Good. Whoa, that was a great shot.
say that.
It didn't say that, but
I just. Did Spec give up or did Dad give up? Or
No, they. You got one point. You beat.
why that was a challenge match?
challenge set. So challenge set is like one set. So the
That's a
whole,
normal game.
no, the normal four, the normal,
I know.
it's like
I was trying
16
for that
games.
over.
Oh, that's just
So, Matt, you started to not do the pop shots. We didn't know if the pop shots were working, which was making me mad. Every time a pop shot works, it's like, no. Why does that make me mad? Because I'm like, now he's gonna think that that's like a good thing. You don't do that. And then you stop doing that. You start aiming the shots, and they were working. You didn't have to put that much power or crazy effort into it. It was a beautiful over, rebel under, whatever. When it was working for you. You were gaining possession a lot more. There were some times I caught you jumping out to stop me, and you
Don't do that.
and you do it premature before it even hit it. Like before I hit it, you jump out. I'm like, oh cool. But you had me on so many of those overs, especially that last game. I'm like, shoot, he does this and blocks my shots. I'm done. That's it. Block your shots, get it over. You guys gonna do a set between each other?
For rank.
I don't want rank. Oh, you guys doing I don't know rank? Okay.
Yeah. I don't want to do a mid except for world rank.
You guys are like right here.
I'm gonna be number 3 soon, so.
So okay,
I
really
think we
quick.
should bump down Landon to
Do it. You do it. Go against Landon.
Well, Landon's playing.
I called him today and he's like, I'm doing it. I'm gonna do this. So
Still pretty. His reflexes are so good.
he still has some really weird shots.
Dude, he plays like Sebastian in the world.
He does.
So I beat
Oh, that
I
makes me
beat
so
Sebastian
mad.
like 3
I'm
times.
so mad he lost to Sebastian.
Stop.
I watched that game and I'm like,
I'm like, okay.
I shouldn't have lost to Sebastian.
okay. So you guys both go against Sebastian.
Well, I lost him in the.
I shouldn't have
pretty busy. You guys ready?
Good luck.
Game starts on my release. Possession left.
It will always be over.
All right, folks, we got Spec versus Matt. So far, it is a 1-to-1 game right now. We got Matt versus Spec. Matt Bentley's been playing for about a year and a half now, and Spec's been playing for about, I would say, about 1 year. Spec's actually been practicing, I believe, a few times a week at the arcade, and he'll actually walk around with like a note around his neck, hanging around his neck, or hanging from the air hockey table, and it'll say, "Play me for a chance to win $100." And if anybody beats him, he'll give them $100. He's only lost one time, and he's played, I think it's been over 400 games that he's played so far, and at the arcade, and he's getting experience, and he's bringing people into the sport. So it's kind of fun seeing him go from master my player to basically an exceptionally high-ranked, especially in Idaho, air hockey player. Oh, beautiful left wall. I Spec on that one. I believe it was left wall over. No, right down the middle. Matt's been playing for about a year and a half now. And he's been to Worlds twice, and ooh, shot by Spec. And Matt has, he's really been known for his deadly sniper shots, where he keeps it in the middle and does a shot either cross or cut, but near the back. So he'll bring it to right about there and just do a straight shot dead into the goal. And he's been known to hit with some of the most power, or really all air hockey players. I think he's right there alongside Wiseman, Sauceda for his power and his shots. One time at the arcade, he shot the puck and it flew off the table and hit a girl in the face, but it hit on its rim right on her cheekbone and left a bruise that was there. I mean, an hour later, she still had a big black and blue mark on her face. He felt awful. He also injured the arcade owner's fingers permanently, to where the arcade owner still has a permanent mark in his hand from Matt's shots. You can see the head of my lovely wife, Jessica Bust, there. Probably just walking up just to make fun of Matt and walk away. That's what she does best. If you're watching this right now, you know, we are trying right now to grow the sport, so we would really appreciate if you would subscribe to the channel. That really helps us a lot. I never really understood the whole subscribing thing, but it really helps us a ton, because the more that we have, the more the word gets out, and the more that we are able to reach others, and maybe one day even make some money playing the sport that we love the most. 5-4, Spec leading and has possession. Oh, loses possession. Matt takes a puck, sets it up, down the center, deflected. 2 shots right down the middle. If he had aimed it a tiny bit to the left or right, he would have had a goal there. But he shot it right down the middle. If he can keep up his power, Matt is able to get past some of the toughest defenses, because he will actually push their mallet out of the way with the speed of his puck. The puck will hit so hard, it will knock the mallet to the side. Question is, can he keep his accuracy and power up? Right down the middle again.
Oh, no.
Loses possession. Right wall. I believe that was a right wall over. Yep, more towards the mid from Spec there. 6-4, game point Spec. Deflected. Ooh. Gains the point for his first game.
Thank you guys for tuning in, by the way. It's a lot of fun. Now, I have to see if I can set this thing appropriately. This whole thing up right now. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to fix the errors of my ways. There it is. It's up 1-0 right now. Finally got it set. Oh my goodness, it's taking me way too long to get this set right now. Alright, I'm sorry, folks. If you know anybody that's a professional commentator, you should let them know that we are looking to get somebody to help us do this professionally. We also have a new band that's coming in. We're going to have some uniforms coming in. We have a tournament that's coming up, and we're really excited about it. I'm going to make an announcement online coming up here soon. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful right wall over. I think it broke the replay button. Oh, now we got replays on top of replays. Sometimes I just wonder how I can break this more just to bug Spec when he comes back and sees the mess I've made. 2-2. Spec has possession, gives it up to Matt. It's kind of fun seeing their different defenses and offenses because Matt is a very back player. He plays back towards the goal. He blocks a lot towards the goal. Ooh, scored on himself there. And he shoots from pretty far back. If you see where he's shooting the puck compared to where Spec is shooting it, Spec is going up a bit higher. And so Matt's actually giving the opponent more time to block it, but at the same time, it's very deceptive because it gives you almost too much time to block it. You get to where you're supposed to be and you go a tiny bit past it. It's called an off speed. So instead of shooting at max power, if you shoot at 98% power, 95% power, not a slow shot by any means, but a shot that's slightly under 100. Ooh, beautiful. It will cause the opponent to, especially if they're antsy and they're trying to guess your movements, if they try to block, if it's slightly off speed, they might get to where they should be by when it would have normally gotten there, and they go a tiny bit past because the puck is a tiny bit slow and makes it in. So, oh, I thought he touched it. He did touch it. Possession goes to Spec. So Matt plays from further back, which gives the opponent sort of a false sense of timing, and they're able to overcorrect. And Spec has these precision shots, so you've got right now somebody that's playing a back of the goal, sort of off-speed over game, which is Matt, versus Spec, who is much more of a precision, brings it up a lot closer. He's best known for his screaming fast right walls, and Matt's known for his cross cuts from back of the table. Ooh, Spec went for the cut but missed it. Nope. If he hits that right wall under, I think that he's gonna get Matt on the shot. It's right there. Actually, I really had thought that would have gone in. Matt did a good job blocking that. Matt sets it up, goes for the left wall over, off speed, and it's blocked. Ooh. Oh, Matt could have snagged that puck. Lets it go to Spec. That's in air hockey. That's basically the same thing as an interception. When your team has the puck or the football or whatever item, it's a big deal. And when they lose possession of it, you basically just gave points to the other player. So every time you let that puck get back to the opponent, you basically lost a point. So like, oh, good shot. Seven, 3. Once again, thank you guys for tuning in. If you're watching this game and you're looking at these plays and you think to yourself, I could beat one of these guys, we encourage you to try. If you happen to be in the area, let us know. Shoot us a message on YouTube. Shoot us a message on Facebook. We do Idaho Air Hockey on Facebook, and we do Idaho Air Hockey on YouTube. And shoot us a message and say, you know what, I want to challenge that person. I would love to be ranked in the state, or I'd love to be ranked in the world. Right now, Matt Bentley is ranked. Oop, I need to jump back to switch my game up here. Spec gets a point there. Should have flipped the names around, but you know what? I'm just gonna leave it. It seems to be working. So, you know, can't really complain. Ooh, Matt tops a mallet. If you see that his mallet went on top of it, it means it loses possession. So if you're watching this and you're thinking, you know, I bet I could beat this guy. I bet I could be ranked in Idaho. Let us know. Spec is ranked at 67 in Idaho in the world, and Matt is ranked at 76 in the world currently. In Idaho, Spec is ranked at, I believe he's ranked at number 4 in the world. Or no, sorry, 4 in Idaho. And Matt is ranked number 5 in Idaho. And they're actually playing this game for an actual place in Idaho. So right now, if Matt wins the next 3 games, he'll take Spec's place in Idaho. He'll move up 1 seed in the bracket for our upcoming Idaho State tournament. Spec sets it up, but if you pump fakes, loses possession. I'm gonna try to fix this scoring board real quick here. Ooh, Spec. Shot. I don't think I'm ever gonna get this whole scorecard figured out. 2-1 now. I'm just messing up these points left and right now. It is an absolute nightmare. I cannot control this thing. It's supposed to be 3-1. But now I'm messing up the actual game scores. I think I figured it out. First up, here, and this. There we go. Give me one more second. Give me one more try at this. Alright, hopefully that will look at the scores and I'll be forgiven all my sins. There we go. I think I'm just going to be on the opposite side of the table. Alright. Great shot. Ooh. Spec with a absolutely beautiful forehand cross. Oh, technically cut, but from that side of the table, I'm going to consider that a cross. You'll notice they both have the same color mallet. Spec actually created the mallet for Matt. And by created, I mean he wrapped it up and sanded it down really well for him. Plays really, really well. There's only a few colors of mallets that are out there. They're made from a material that Mark Robbins created a while ago, and it's some of the last few of the best mallets that are around. Oh, another good shot. Spec takes the game. Alright, do I have it right now or it's going to be the next game? I don't. Just for a second. Oh, I already showed that. Oops. There we go. All right, I'm learning this once and for all. I'm sorry about the narration, folks. We're getting some. Oh, now I got it to switch the names. Okay. We're getting some uniforms in soon. The way that we see air hockey is that every player is their own team. So we should all have a uniform, but should be matching in the same style and font, but it should all have different colors, different numbers. Just like you would see in any other sport where they have teams where if you would take one person from one of the teams, another person from another team, and put them next to each other, they would, you'd be able to tell that they both are playing that sport, but they're on different teams, and you can tell that because they look exactly similar in the style of the jersey. So we're going to be getting those somewhat soon. I'm going to be testing one out soon here. So make sure to tune in. It should be a lot of fun. We should have some really good quality play. Spec is trailing here 3-0. In air hockey, they call that being in the doghouse, being 3 points below the other person. That's taking his time, slowing it down. There are actually 7 seconds allowed every time the puck crosses that line. So right now, Matt has 7 seconds to get to cross the line. Now that it came back, he's got 7 more seconds. Ooh, got a point off of that. Barely snuck it through. The left wall under. Again, except this time with a right wall over. Oh, I didn't catch that replay in time. I apologize. Spec trailing 5-0. If Matt's able to pull off this win and 2 more. Oh, Spec with a cross. They call a cross when you're a right-handed player. Man, I'm not catching these replays at all. Oh, there, I did catch it. It's when a right-handed player hits the puck without it hitting the wall into the left-hand side of the opponent's goal. If you're facing that person, like Spec is in this case, it'd be the right-hand side of the goal. So if he takes this and hits it to the right side of the goal, it's a cross. That point there, that was a right wall under. One of Spec's best shots. I can't time these with gains. Ooh, stuffed by Matt. Why can't I catch these shots? Ooh, I did catch it. Spec gets another point. It's now 6-4. Matt is 1 point away from tying up this match. I don't know if you could hear the players, but they're talking a little bit of smack to each other in a friendly way. I think that's one of the best parts about air hockey is you might think that we're really, really into the sport itself and we are just focusing all day long on how we can get better at a game, but to be honest, a big reason of what brought us into it was a community. I would have never met Spec if it wasn't for this game. And now him and I would consider quite good friends. Matt I knew beforehand, but you know we never really considered playing air hockey together until I got a table and he came over and started playing. And you know what goes from just a friendly, fun game against each other, certain instantly turns into a blood match, and soon you find yourself, yelling if you lose a point and cheering if you gain a point. And you have people watching, and it goes from just a fun, friendly game into a a brawl, which is fantastic. Matt's 1 point away still. Spec has to try to get 2 points to get this up. Matt is not setting it up. He didn't set it up. He didn't set the puck up. Now Spec has possession of it. Oh, scores on himself. Matt takes the game. I think I've done this wrong. Spec. Matt should be showing in the second game now.
I think you were blasphemous, and that's why you lost.
Alright. We're on to game 5. Ooh, and what we need to do here is... would love to show you the match card right now, but these guys are just diving right into it. I'll show you the match card really quick here. See, I think I can go fast here. I believe this is the button I'm supposed to press. If I press the wrong button, we'll find out. I believe it's this one right here, actually. So we're looking at 2 games to 2 games. Whoever wins 4 of these games takes the place in Idaho. I believe this is for Idaho 4th place. I don't think it showed the matches. It didn't show the match card.
Set it up.
This will work here. Oh, I don't have it set correctly. That's okay. Right now we're looking at 2 points to 2 points. This is a pivotal game here. If Matt wins this game, it'll put him up 3-2. Only needing to win 1 more to take the rank in Idaho, putting him a higher seed for the Idaho State Tournament. Spec wins this game here and puts him into that same exact spot. That 7th game is a detrimental game. And if you're tired by the time you hit that game, that could be it. I don't know how many times a player is playing in a game and halfway through they start getting tired and you can see their energy level drop. And you can see the amount of energy drop. You can see their will to win drop. Ooh, beautiful shot. Is that a cross? It's on the right side of the goal. Yep, it's a cross. Beautiful cross by Matt Bentley. Spec sets it up, goes for a forehand shot. You don't see those too often in air hockey because they're a lot... I think, as far as I can tell, they're a lot more readable when somebody goes for them. But he nails it anyway. A left wall under from a forehand shot. What you're seeing Spec do there is called the diamond drift. That right there, what he's doing, there's called diamond drift. And what he's doing is he's setting it up for himself. He's setting himself up for a shot. Sometimes moving it around fast throws off the other player of where you're going to hit it. But a lot of times the players just do that to center themselves. It kind of puts them into a little bit of a rhythm before making a shot. Great shot. Spec's coming back with a fury right now. Spec is on the left-hand side of the table, for those of you just tuning in. Goes for the diamond drift. Sets himself up for a shot. Oh! and gets it with a cross. Right hand side of the goal. Again with a shot. It's now 6-3. Matt should really take a timeout at this point. When your opponent gets 3 points in a row, it's a great time to take a timeout. Oh, throw them off their game. Spec takes a detrimental 3-game lead versus Matt.
Next 2 games, I'm winning.
Each players are permitted 1 minute between games. Ooh, Spec almost loses possession. You know, from what we saw just a second ago, Spec making these really great shots after getting a drift. Now he just gives it away. Matt sets up. Deflected, but he gets possession back twice. Setting up is such an important piece of the game. When you watch beginners play air hockey, they just hit the puck and hit it and hit it and hit it. Ooh, loss of mallet. So beginners just let go of the puck each time. They just hit it each time. They don't actually stop it and take their time at setting up where they're going to shoot. They just hit it, and they hope to hit it. They don't even look up. They're looking at their side of the table and just hitting the puck, hoping it goes into the goal somehow. Right? But the way that professional air hockey player works is that when you hit the puck and it comes back, you don't just hit it again, you actually stop it. You drift. You get yourself set up for a shot. You look across the table to see where your opponent's blocking, where they're not blocking, what side of the goal that you want to hit it in on. Believe this or not, you never actually want to hit to the center of the goal. No one's ever aiming for the center of a goal at professional air hockey level. You're aiming for either the left side of the goal or the right side of the goal. And the question is, do you do that without hitting a wall first, or do you do that with hitting a wall?
I got killed by waterfalls, man. My trademark.
Matt's knowing that this is the last game. If he can't pull off the 7 points, the next 7 points, he is he loses this match. It was a big challenge match that happened a few weeks ago with Matt versus Spec, and Spec won that one. And so this is Matt's chance at redemption. If he's able to slow the puck down, take his time, set up his shots, just like that, he can win this. Oh, Spec accidentally gives it away. Great shot by Matt. Beautiful. Right wall over by Spec. If you watch here, he hits it to the right wall, and it goes to the left side of the goal. That's called an over. It went over the mallet. Scores 2-4. Spec needs only 3 more points to end this entire match and claim victory. Once again, if you're watching this and you're thinking to yourself, I can definitely beat one of these guys, or both of them, great. Come on and prove it. You're welcome to come on over. We have some matches at Jeremy's Arcade in Idaho, and you're also welcome to come on over. We can do a challenge match here at the house, and you can get yourself a world title and also a state title if you're able to beat one of these guys. Like I said before, Spec offers people at the arcade, people that walk in, he offers them $100 if they're able to beat him in a game. And he's only lost 1 time out of the, I believe, 400 games, I think he said. Out of the 400 games that he's played. So even though it might look very simple to beat these guys, it's actually not as easy as it sounds. Right now, there's a bounty on Jacob Wiseman's head, where if you beat him, you will actually get yourself $1,000, I believe is what the bounty is set at right now. There's some players that said that they would be able to beat Jacob Wiseman. He looks super easy to beat. He's the 2nd best in the world right now. And it was a puck after all. And the puck got stuck in the goal there. You know, people thought they could beat Jacob Wiseman after watching him play on YouTube. They said, all right, well, if you do, you'll get $1,000 if you're able to win him in a challenge match. Spec now 1 point away from taking the win. If Matt's able to get the next 2 points, it'll push it into the final 7th game. Oh, almost scoring on himself. Spec sets it up. I was working well for him a few games ago. Matt takes possession. Loses possession of the... It's too detrimental the time to lose possession now. Spec sets it up. Makes a forehand shot. Misses. Goes for another off goal. Loses possession. Matt can technically turn this around right here. Oh, beautiful. Right wall over. You'll see hits that right wall and goes to the left side of the goal. That's the over. Spec loses possession again, bringing it to 6-6. Matt can now win this game if he makes this next shot here. Nope, gives up possession. Next point wins this game here. Oh, it was in and then popped out of the goal. That was a sudden win for Spec, taken away. And then Matt takes the last goal, bringing this game to the 7th. Matt is now putting himself in the corner. Fantastic game. The coveted 7th game.
This is game 7?
Yeah.
3 points, or 3 games to 3 games. The winner of this next one wins it. This should be interesting. It's always fun when it gets to the 7th. The question is who has the energy to finish this game? Who has the patience to finish this game? Who has the strategy to win this game? They've been playing now the 6 games. They've been learning each other's weaknesses. And to be honest, these guys have played against each other for over a year now. And so they both know each other's weaknesses, and they both know each other's strengths. Pro players in air hockey often describe air hockey in one word as chess. You would think they would describe it as a sport like maybe ping pong or something else, but no, they say it's more like chess, and the fact that you have to think ahead to what your opponent is going to do and plan accordingly. Beautiful cross by Matt. Ooh, Spec brings it up to the line, is wigged out by Matt, and lets possession go away. Score is now 1-1 in this final game. Matt loses possession. Gains it back again after blocking a shot from Spec here. Matt sets it up. Once again, that's one of the most important things in air hockey is what they call puck control. Being able to put the puck right where you want it, which sounds sort of basic, but it's a lot harder than you think. You're hitting a circle with another circle, right? And so being able to put it exactly where you want, great shot, is not as easy to do as you'd think. And so when you're drifting the puck, you are setting yourself up for a few different shots that you can make where it won't be readable by the other player. So just like how we were saying it is like chess, you want to deceive your opponent. And to deceive them means to do a shot, maybe from the same exact spot on the table, and you have your wrist move the same way, and you hit the puck the same way, but instead you have the puck go in 2 different places. Just like in pool, ooh, he almost saved it, but he let go of his mallet.
You lost control of your mallet.
Oh no, he's fighting. He's fighting.
What?
To Matt, you let go of your mallet.
This kind of tomfoolery here.
That guy trying to pull a fast one. Oh, then Matt gets the point. Spec's not gonna let me live that down in this final game. It looks like I just gained a life, I think. And so, just like in pool, if you were to hit the cue ball and hit the side of another ball, it shoots it in a different direction. So if you hit the puck directly, it'll go in obviously the direction you're expecting to go. But if you only slice the puck instead, it will then go in an opposite direction, right? So the idea is you have a few shots that you take that all look the same, but the puck goes in different places. One of the hardest ones to read is that right wall under and cut combo, or cut cross combo. So Matt brings it to the middle and you will shoot either to the right side of the goal or left without hitting a wall. And it's a really hard shot to read because it's so fast and they're so similar. Score is now 3-4. Matt only needs 3 more points to win this and take the title in Idaho for, I believe, the 4th best in Idaho. Ooh, stole possession. Spec gets it back. Sets up the shot. Goes for a fake out. Does a right wall, but this is a shot here. Another fake out, but another off goal. And this time right here, if I were to be giving Spec advice, I would tell him to look up at the other person's goal. Sometimes when you're only looking at your side of the table when you're hitting it, it's almost like there's a target on the wall, right? And you're trying to shoot at a target. But if you're not allowed to look up at it, if you have to stare down at the ground while you're shooting at the target, you're not going to hit it very much. But if you're allowed to look up for a second first, then look back down to make contact with, obviously, the puck in this case, your shot's going to be much more accurate. So one of the tricks that pro players do is that they... Oh, great shot. Is that they will look up right before hitting the puck. So make sure that they get as much accuracy as they can. Even the best players have off days where they're just shooting just an inch off. And Spec is thinking that Matt touched it, but we didn't see Matt touch it. Spec sets it up. Goes for the left wall over. Blocked by Matt. Matt gains possession. Oh. Spec sets it up again. It's going for the Sauceda setup. Oh, Matt loses possession when he could have stole it right there. That could have been a point on his side. A detrimental point. Right now, if Spec gets 5, it'll be tied up. If Matt gets that point, he will be 1 point away from taking the title. Shoots it right down the center. He needs to be aiming for the left or right side. He aims for the cut, almost hits it. Just a hair off. Loses possession. Goes for the... He rushed it. And instead loses a point because of it. Then gives possession up to Spec. Bringing the game 5-5. Possession Spec. Double fake out. Calls a timeout, which is 10 seconds. Beautiful timeout call. Each player is allowed a 10-second timeout per game. Doesn't seem like much, but it's the perfect amount to get in your opponent's head. It's a perfect amount to catch your breath. Perfect amount to put on a headband if you are me in this case. Let's see if Matt can pull off the next 2 points as the underdog in this match. Oh, goes for the cut. A hair off again. Spec gets possession. Goes for the right wall under. Blocked by Matt Bentley, who gains possession again. He sets it up with a 3W274. That's what they call that move right there. Oh, gets the detrimental game point. 6-5. Gains possession again. This could be it right here. If he gains this point, he takes a title of 4th in Idaho and gets a higher seed for the upcoming tournament. Ooh, goes for the left wall, and instead it is deflected and then scored on by Spec, bringing this to 6-6. Next point takes the title. Matt goes for the shot. Is he going to set it up or is he going to shoot it? He sets it up instead. Goes for the shot. Loses possession. Spec diamond drifts. Goes for the forehand. Loses possession. Oh, was that going to go in or not? It wasn't going to go in, so Spec gains possession because it touched Matt. That was a detrimental point. Possession right now is absolutely key. Matt gains possession back. He sinks the shot and he wins it. He sinks it in with a right wall over. Woo!
Dude, I would have won that fucking
Oh, man. Takes the win. Fantastic game. I hope that you were tuning in to be able to see this. I guess if you're not, you wouldn't have been able to hear me say that. And you would never even know what you're missing. Please let your friends know about this. We're working really hard to get a better, more professional stream every single day. Matt, get in here.
How's the comeback?
Oh man, I
Dude,
wish.
he sold his soul to the devil and blocked my right shot on his left wall over, and it came out. Like, what the hell is that?
So, what I'm hearing is a poor loser. No, I'm just kidding. That was a crazy fast game. I will say that man, there was some really, really close calls on there. What was going through your mind at that 6-6 at the end there?
I was like, just keep blocking it. Just keep blocking it, and then take your shot. Just set it up, take your shot. Set it up, take your shot. And I kept saying, okay, what's he most likely to fall prey to? Is it going to be the left wall over, the right wall over? When am I better at hitting? What have I been hitting more often of? So then I just decided on that left wall over with the little slice, and it went in.
I can't get it to show this.
Match break. And there we have it right there. I didn't want to...
Wait, that's not right. 2 games. I should be saying another game for Spec. This one?
There we go.
Dude, I had so many. I'm such an. I don't even know. I feel like we don't even need to use these here. Anyway, it was an awesome game to watch. It was a lot of fun. Watching you really set up those shots, I think that's what really made a big difference. Spec, it was a game. I believe it was like the 3rd or 4th game where you just drift shot and you made it in. I think it was.
You're calling it mesmerized.
Yeah, it was. It was either game 3 or game 5. We get the 7-3, and you just drift shot in, drift shot in again, drift shot in again, and in the game right after that, you just let go of the possession a bunch. I'm like, no, why did you just do that same thing? You should mesmerize all the time.
And there was nothing that I could do because he was picking if it was going to be a cut or a cross, and I had to cheat. And half the time, he's right.
No, go ahead.
All the highlights.
Yeah.
Good doing.
Dude, I didn't do.
I think the replay time is messed
I had
up.
a hard time with it.
It's too fast for me to. We had 15 people watching.
Did we really?
We did.
Well, that's awesome. I think that we can end this bad boy off. Guys, thank you so much once again. Please like. Ooh, I just gained another life.
I'm about to get in trouble right now, I think.
Please like. Please subscribe. That really does help us out a lot. I didn't realize how much that helps people that are streaming, but now I know. So please just give us that subscription so that way you can know when games are coming up, and ring the notification bell. And also make sure to like it and share it with your friends because we're trying to grow this. So help us out here. All right. We hope you have an awesome day and a great night.